It's no secret, love handles are one of the hardest areas to lose fat in. Being a glaring issue for so many people, coupled with the never-ending stream of bad advice on the internet, finally dropping your love handles and achieving a slim waist can sometimes feel impossible. But it's not. The perfect guide to losing your love handles fast is broken down into 5 simple parts, and none of them include doing core exercises until you throw up, or setting a 500 calorie per day diet plan for yourself. I'm not going to waste your time. Here's everything you need to know about losing those stubborn love handles. First, you must become extremely educated in the phases of body composition. These 3 phases, the bulk, the cut, and the recomp, all play a vital role in your ability to melt your love handles away. If you're a beginner in the world of fitness, you'll want to start out in a recomp phase. During recomp phases, you'll eat near maintenance calories, being sure to eat at least 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body fat a day, and supplementing it with healthy carbs and fats. During this introductory phase, you'll be focusing on 2 things: getting used to proper nutrition and getting acclimated to a more fit lifestyle. This phase won't produce overwhelming physical results, but you're laying the groundwork for the true transformation that is to come. Recomp should last around 3 to 4 months before jumping to either a bulk or a cut. During a cutting phase, you're going to be consuming roughly 20% fewer calories than are needed at maintenance. For example, if you're 200 pounds, you'll be cutting your daily calorie intake from around 2,300 to roughly 1,900. During cutting, you'll continue your fitness routine and should also increase your cardio in order to free up some calorie usage. After cutting for 4 to 5 months, it's time to transition to a bulk phase. A bulk phase is the exact opposite of a cut. You're still going to be focusing on a clean and protein-rich diet, but you're going to dramatically up your calorie intake from a 20% reduction to a 15 to 20% surplus, along with upping your daily protein intake to a full gram to 1.2 grams per pound of body fat. Cardio can be dialed back, and you can sit back and enjoy the thrills of workouts filled with PRs. During bulks, given nutrition is on point, new muscle is built quickly, and you'll see your overall strength gains massively improve. Bulks typically range from 4 to 5 months before jumping back to a cut, and that's the exact pattern you should follow from here on out. If you're currently overweight or carry a body fat percentage of greater than 20%, it's best to transition to a cut. If you're underweight or skinny fat, head into a bulk after your recomp stage. If you're already working out routinely, you can start out of the gate on either a bulk or cut, depending on which one fits your current situation. Regardless of which phase you start, remember that the #1 priority is consistency. Without it, nothing will be achieved, and you'll watch as your sides grow wider and wider. Nutrition's importance on your ability to lose your love handles simply cannot be overstated. There are thousands of miracle diets out there, all claiming to be new and revolutionary ways to dump your body fat effortlessly. All of them are frauds. The perfect diet for melting fat has and always will be the same: spending long periods of time in caloric deficit, ensuring your daily protein intake remains anywhere from 0.8 to 1.2 grams per pound of body weight, and consuming a sufficient amount of healthy fats each day, generally between 0.3 grams and 0.8 grams per pound of body fat. In order to ensure you get into a caloric deficit, you can utilize one of the hundreds of free caloric calculators online. These calculators will tell you exactly how many calories you need to consume each day to lose weight, gain weight, or maintain your weight. While caloric deficits sound daunting and boring, they don't have to be. There are a ton of delicious low-calorie and high-protein recipes out there, so you aren't just eating chicken, broccoli, and rice day after day. There are a few key supplements that will help you along the way: protein powder, creatine, and caffeine. Each helps fill a vital role in boosting overall health, muscle mass, and the energy to focus and remain dedicated even when things get difficult. After nutrition, the next most important part of the ideal plan to shred your love handles is your training regime. Simply showing up to the gym and throwing around weight will not cut it. If it were easy, everyone would do it, and transforming your body from flabby to fit is not easy. Additionally, if you are in a caloric deficit without training, you're much more likely to lose muscle mass at greater rates than body fat. Just like your diet, there is no magic or perfect workout plan. The key is that you find something rigorous that you enjoy, whether it be powerlifting, bodybuilding, or even CrossFit. Enjoying your workouts is the main way to ensure you'll commit to them long term, so don't overlook it. Whatever routine you start, be sure that you focus on performing a full range of motion on each exercise, and always be in the mindset of pushing yourself to lift more weight and complete more reps. You can do your workouts from home or from a gym. The location does not matter. Find a plan that works for you and get after it relentlessly day after day. When most people hear the term cardio, they think of several 10-mile runs a week or performing 30-minute HIIT cycles before collapsing to the ground gasping for air. However, it is so much more than extraneous dreaded workouts. Cardio is an excellent tool in the fight against your love handles, but it isn't the secret key to fat loss. In fact, most people vastly overestimate the effect cardio has on burning fat. While it isn't the factor in losing fat, it is extremely beneficial. For example, if your caloric intake in a deficit should be 1,800 calories and you burn 200 calories a day through things like walks, light jogs, or bike rides, you now technically can consume 2,000 calories. Cardio isn't just pushing your heart to the max, it simply means increasing your overall daily step count, no matter how you accomplish that. Going on a daily 2-mile walk on your lunch break, parking at the back of every parking lot you park in, or opting to take the stairs rather than escalators or elevators are all great, low-intensity ways to increase your cardio level, and the difference it will make will be worth it. Finally, ensuring you give your body and mind the rest it needs through adequate sleep each night is vital. Proper sleep levels allow your body to better manage your appetite, replenishes your energy levels, and regulates your emotions for better decision-making. Sadly, sleep is one of the most crucial parts of the fat loss process that is often highly overlooked. You should be aiming for 8 to 10 hours every night of good quality sleep. There are thousands of scientific articles that back this up, and after dialing in your sleep, you'll notice a difference almost immediately. Phasing your body through cuts and bulks, dedicating yourself to a solid fitness plan, getting into a caloric deficit, upping your cardio and ensuring proper sleep levels are all extremely powerful in your quest for a leaner waistline. But above all of them is being able to stay dedicated and prevent failure. None of these lifestyle changes will accomplish anything if they are short-lived, and it is up to you to recalibrate your mind, body, and soul to continue down a path to a higher level of fitness. This all starts with finding your why. Maybe you were bullied as a child, maybe you're tired of being single, maybe you just want to look better to yourself in the mirror. Regardless of what the why is, fixate on it with ultimate energy and use it to harness the will to continue when things get hard, which they will. Make small goals for yourself, such as losing around a pound each week, and use each success as motivation to keep going. The speed of your success is limited only by your dedication and what you're willing to sacrifice. Growing love handles and keeping them is easy, and getting rid of them is not. However, if you are able to stick to the plan, fixate on your goals, and find your why, you'll notice your pants are fitting looser and looser by the month. It is not impossible to lose love handles, but it does take a mental shift toward becoming a healthier you and a better you. If you want to learn how to build muscle from the comfort of your own home, be sure to watch this video. Until next time, stay hungry, stay dedicated, and trust the process.